Hi everyone, I want to show you this Christmas journal I've just finished. It's a traveler's notebook, so it measures 8.5 by 4.5. I've used cotton ribbon as a closure. The ribbon is glued to the back of the journal and it's fed through an eyelet on the back cover and then just glued there. On the front, I've got a picture. I've put glitter, a gold glitter there on the tree. There's some paper that's been folded. There's some lace. There is some sequins. There's a red poinsettia flower. And there's a tag here. That bag is made from tracing paper. And we've got another little tag attached with a garment pin. And it's backed with tea-dyed paper, and I have left the threads out on purpose. So that goes all the way down, so you can see a little bit of it there. I was inspired by IzzyBee. She does journals where she puts like an envelope here. So there's an envelope there, and it's held together with some Velcro. Here is a tracing paper page with a little bell. This page has a printable, it's a postcard. I've sewn around the edge of most of the items that are journaling tags in this journal. There's some paper there, it's a tuck spot and a little tag with a December calendar. It's got no year on it. This is handmade paper, it's got some little bits and pieces in it. This is another little postcard, some more sequins. Here's a tag. This one isn't sewn around the edges. There's a little bit of collage work there. This printable was from Graphics Fairy and I've tea-dyed the paper. There's some lace on this page. This one has got some stenciling. This paper clip has a little bit of fabric attached, and that little journaling card says joy and it's sewn around the edges. This paper was Artymaze, that's one of her kits. This little page here has little pockets here. It's got lace and some fabric and a little journaling card that's been sewn around the edges. And on this side there's like a luggage tag. It's also a printable with some gold ribbon and another little journaling card that's been sewn around. If you see any long threads, I left them there on purpose. You are more than welcome to remove them if you get this journal. This is a tuck spot and it's got a little space there, but the journal's quite full, so I haven't added anything in because otherwise it probably won't be able to close. There's a bit of sequins up there too. This little tuck spot has a place for you to write. Maybe you're going to put the date, and it's got a little paper clip that looks like a bird, and that card has not been sewn around the edges. This doily has some lace and some pictures. There's another place for you to write a date. This page has got some fabric on this side and some sequins on this side. I hope you can see how they sparkle. This is a paper clip, and I'm just going to leave it to the side. This middle page, I've put a tab at the top and the bottom. It opens up and it's music. And that is supposed to be some holly, mistletoe. There's the middle signature and there's the binding thread. This journaling card here has got holly. It's a pink color. It's got a little space for you to write there. This one hasn't been sewn. There we go. I have tied a little bit of ribbon onto there just so it gives some interest on the edges of the book. There's some lace sewn on there. There's a tab on this page. There's a bit of collage work with a bit of lace. Here's another altered paper clip. There's a little place for you to write. I've stamped that and then cut around it and glued it in. I thought it looked quite nice. This page is a flip out page, so lots of extra space for you to write. This page has a little bit of sequins sewn on this side, and on this side there's a pocket with lace and fabric, and I've made a little book here. This page has some fabric sewn onto it, and it's got a little label. Inside the label is some tracing paper, so it's made it look a bit lighter. I really like this page. I like the colours. So this is a journaling card, the button sewn onto the top and sewing all the way around the edges, and a little place for you to put a label and some sequins. There is a charm, it's a snowflake. There's another altered paper clip. It says Joyful Noel in French. And here is a journaling card with a library card on the back. This is an envelope. It's been altered. I've put that part through the embossing machine and then just gone over it with ink to show it up. And I've got a stamp and a bit of stamping and that all over. There's nothing inside this envelope. Maybe use pictures or something for it. And then this is a little angel that I've put on here. I watched the YouTube video from Pinkoddbird, and her journals are beautiful, her Christmas journals. And anyway, so I saw she had one of these on hers. I've got quite a few that I've made, and I've just got them waiting for something. And so they're going on my Christmas journals. There's that one. And that hangs over the edge of the page. And the last page is the tracing paper page with some fabric sewn there. This is like a tuck spot. I've made it with an envelope. So you fold the envelope up and you glue something on the front and you glue something on the back. So that's that. At the back, I've got a printable from Artymaze. I've got a postcard, I think also from Artymaze, that I've printed and I've sewn around the edges. And that's the back, and there's some sequins there, and I've got lace on the top and the bottom of the journal, and there's the back. So I'm just going to shake it to make sure all the little things that are hanging off the sides are hanging off the sides. You can see this journal is quite a fat journal. So I hope the person who gets this enjoys it, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you, bye.